Another tragedy. This is crazy, man. What is wrong with people? Like, people are like stressed. People are stressed out at work. They stressed out in traffic. We got people out here stealing shades at the mall, breaking their legs, man, because they dumb. This right here is a tragedy, man. I hate to see stuff like this. You have a manager at a 7-Eleven that allegedly unalives an employee and one of her coworkers. This is crazy. Let's take a look.
A family grieving tonight after they say a young woman was beaten by her supervisor after showing up for work at a Hollywood convenience store last week.
Crazy.
Jessica McLaughlin walked into work at 7-Eleven in Hollywood and was assaulted. Tonight, she's on life support at the hospital.
Her family is searching for answers in what they're calling a senseless and baseless attack as police search for her attacker. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade joins us live in Hollywood with details on this tragedy and reaction from the family. MB.
Yeah, and John, her family says that she has a big heart, loves children, and always puts family first. And now her family is preparing to say their final goodbyes on Wednesday when they take her off life support.
She's probably one of the best family members ever.
Clancy McLaughlin fights back tears as he talks about his 24-year-old daughter, Jessica, who loves children and helping others.
I used to call her my green-haired warrior because she would take homeless people food. She would take clothes to people.
He tells us Jessica's assistant manager at a Hollywood 7-Eleven, Valeria Parra, brutally beat Jessica at work last week.
Her heart stopped, so she couldn't breathe. Yeah, she lost all oxygen to her brain for over 10 minutes, and she basically is declared brain dead now.
Clancy says the assistant manager would bully his daughter at work. And then last Tuesday, as his daughter was getting ready to leave work for the day, Valeria attacked his petite daughter.
She physically grabbed her by her hair, was swinging her around, threw her on the ground, and she sat on top of her chest while she was physically assaulting her.
When a coworker tried to help, Clancy says Valeria then went after the coworker.
And at that time, Jessica got up and she said, call 911, I can't breathe, and then she collapsed. And at that point, I understand that the assistant manager hit her one more time.
Valeria apparently then fled.
But even before that, she was trying to go back into the back office and try to delete the video of the attack.
Police tell us they responded to the scene and are continuing to search for the attacker. Meantime, the family is preparing to say their final goodbyes on Wednesday when they take Jessica off life support.
We're going to try to get everybody that we can inside the hospital where they could come at least say their last goodbyes before.
Crazy.
And if you know where Valeria is, you are urged to contact police. Now, a GoFundMe page has been set up to help out with Jessica's funeral costs, and you can find a link to that GoFundMe page on our website, ktla.com.
This is crazy, man. So this beautiful young lady, man, she has to lose her life because someone is stressed out, angry, jealous, whatever the case is, man. Why are we fighting at work? Why? What is going on here, man? That you're this angry that you're gonna fight at work, jump on somebody and unalive them? This is insane. And it sounds like this person had been bullying her for however long. This is crazy. Now it ends up in unaliving this beautiful young lady. It's crazy. I can imagine that the family is devastated because this makes absolutely no sense, man. People, we got to do better. This is crazy. Look, it's not worth it. If I don't know, let's say it's the job. Of course, this is just conjecture, but let's say it's the job. You're so stressed out at the job. There's no job that's worth this. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. There's been times where I wanted to slap the hell out of one of my colleagues, but I did not do it. It's not even worth it. And this right here ends tragically like this, and people are devastated. So not only is she unalived and her family's devastated, now your family is going to have to deal with this, and they're going to be devastated in their own little way. They're going to have to deal with this. Say, okay, you unalive someone, so now you're on the run. So people are going to have to, say, hey, I don't want to be involved or get involved, and What is that, aiding and abetting? You know, if you're caught hiding this person, it's crazy. This is crazy, man. Wow. We got to do better as a society, man. This is a crazy world we live in.